Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. So we're going to do a pick pile today, which is going to be a message from your future self. So if your future self could come to you right now in this moment and give you a message, what would it be? So this is going to cover everything that you need to know. So yes, it could be about your love life or your twin flame journey, but it could also be about your career or your service, the reason you've come, your mission, your purpose. It could be about your health. Anything you need to know is going to come through in this. So the cards I'm going to use Adoring Virtue Angel Therapy cards. This is a very powerful deck. We're going to use the Empowering Questions that I've used in the Daily Twin Flame reading today and the Archangel Power Tarot. I'm also going to bring in the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance cards, and I'm going to bring in a beautiful deck, the Twin Flame Angel cards, which I've actually got in a little bag here because, this was a boot that I kind of cut up. This is, gorgeous. We're going to give some messages out of here too. So we're going to use the green stone for pile 1, the bluey purple stone for pile 2, and the pinky red stone for pile 3. So I'm going to shuffle and then you can pick your pile. So thank you, angels. So what does your future self want to say to you for pile 1? What does your future self want to say to you for pile number 1? There we go. Wow. What does your future self want to say to you for pile number 2? And for pile number 3, what does your future self want to say to you? Wow, love how they're just jumping out the deck here. So we've already got piles 1, piles 2, and pile 3. Wow. Okay. So we're going to use the tarot. So what does your future self want to say to you for pile 1? What does your future self want to say to you for pile number 2? What does your future self want to say to you for pile number 3? There we go. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Regarding questions that you can be asking yourself, what does your future self want to say to you for pile 1? Jumped out there. For pile number 2, what does your future self want to say? And for pile 3, what does your future self want to say? Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. What does your future self want to say to you for pile number 1? What does your future self want to say to you for pile 1? For pile number 2, what does your future self want to say? And for pile number 3. Pile number 3. There we go. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take them because they're coming out for a reason. Okay, I'm taking them anyway. There we go. And then we're going to do these beautiful angel cards. So let's get a message for pile number 1. There's all kinds of messages in here. For pile number 1 from your future self. There we go. For pile number 2 and pile number 3. There we go. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Well, they give me an itchy eye. So again, when you're connecting with this, if you get an itchy eye or you get a jumping eye, it's because you're connecting with future energy. It's very powerful when we go into the future somehow with ourselves, because we feel all this energy. So you may even feel a sense of coming back into the moment or grounding energy, or even a bit kind of woozy as your energy comes in. So when you're ready, pick your pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, let's do this then. So we're going to start with pile number 1. So greenstone healing. So your future self wants to let you know there's a lot of healing coming into your life. And, anything you are thinking of right now, whether it's a physical thing or, emotionally or a relationship, it's all going to be healed beautifully with trust. So the message from your future self is to trust your journey, to trust that there is a great healing occurring right now. There's a recovery coming in. So the message is, if you get nervous, focus on service. Very beautiful. And I always see this card a bit like Florence Nightingale. So I feel that you could be a healer. You could be a great healer of others. Definitely a great healer of yourself. So it's like you're coming to yourself on the wings of love, saying, don't worry, trust the journey. If you get nervous about anything, pray. Ask for help and focus on service, which means giving back to the world, doing things you love to do. being in the energy of power by loving. It says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? So I feel your future self is saying to you, you have come here to make the world a better place. The world will be a better place because of you. And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So you've been taken care of. So your future self is saying to you, everything is working out, trust. Everything is being healed. You are working to heal the world, to make the world a much better place. And there's a song by Michael Jackson, Heal the World. I'm really picking up on that energy. So part of your mission here is to uplift the vibration of humanity. So you are a light worker. You've come here to work your light, to shine your light bright and to show the world, how great it can be. We've got the 4 of Gabriel. So this is also about love. Love. And I feel that this is definitely twin flame energy too. Working with your twin flame to heal the world, coming into union to heal the world. So your future self is saying to you, Luke, you've got the life that you want. The foundation that you're building now is coming into fruition. Everything will make sense. Everything is working out for you. I'm actually seeing this as 4 years' time. So it's like the future you from 4 years' time is coming to you now and saying, you're going to have everything you want. Don't worry, trust the journey. Everything's magically flowing in for you. So I feel this is what you're being shown. Being with your person, whether that's your twin flame or whoever you're thinking of. This is you happy. This could even be you guys on your wedding day or thinking about a memory of your wedding day. It's about being together. It says time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. So your future self is saying to you, all the hard work you're putting in now, you're going to get rewarded for later. You're going to celebrate. It says release yourself from burdensome situations. So release the burden, give it to heaven. You're not alone. If you get nervous, focus on service and trust. So your future self here is reassuring you that everything is going to be okay, that everything is falling into place, that there's beautiful blue skies and green light and green earth and everything around you that you wanted. But I am seeing this as marriage, commitment, the future with your person that you were dreaming of. The foundation that you are building now is coming to fruition in the future. So don't panic. When we have readings like this, the ego grabs onto things in fear. So you may be thinking, 4 years, that's not what I'm saying. They're just giving me that insight that yourself 4 years from now is happy with everything they've got. And they're saying to you now, release that burden, that worry, that fear. Learn to trust because there's a great healing energy coming in. And I feel Archangel Raphael as your guide. Archangel Raphael with you. Even though this is a Gabriel card, you've got the number 444, which is angel protection. I feel Archangel Gabriel and Raphael all around you. In fact, more so Raphael, because he's saying to you a recovery and a healing is occurring in your life. And if you get nervous about anything, focus on service and trust the journey ahead. Who or what defines the contents of your life? So right now, you're working out what works for you and what doesn't. They're giving me a block. So, you may need to release things from your life, certain things that aren't serving you, to work towards what does. And it's all happening for your spiritual growth. So everything that's happening is for your purpose and your life path and your mission. And your future self wants you to know that. So right now, think about your life, the contents of your life, if you're happy with your life. And if you're not, make a conscious choice to change it, to choose happiness now, because you're building the foundation. And within your twin flame journey, the great message today is to love one another, to focus on love, to visualize this, because this is what you want. And anytime you get nervous, focus on service, and that will help you to trust. The message is, it's important for you right now to free your mind with positive thoughts. You have the power to change your life now. So your future self is saying to you, you have the power to change your life now through positive thinking and positive intention and positive thought. And it's important right now in this moment to free your mind. That means to think bigger, to think outside the box, to look through the illusion, to see past this physical reality right now and realize what's coming in the future. That you are creating your future now by your thoughts, because thoughts become things. So if you focus on the good things now and the positive things now, that's what you're going to bring in. So your future self is saying to you, it's important for you right now in this moment to free your mind. And to do that with positive thoughts, you have the power to change. So the video just cut off there. That was so strange. So I was talking and I wasn't even recording. It cut itself off. So sometimes you have to cut yourself off from the past, and you may feel cut off from others. So the message from your future self is saying to you, whatever's going on right now, everything that's happening is part of your growth. It's part of your learning. It's part of your understanding. And it's important for you right now in this moment to free your mind of any negative thinking, of any limitations, of any struggles based on what's happening in the here and now. Because right now, if you change your thoughts into positive ones and focus on the end result and everything you want, then your life will change. And if you get nervous, focus on service. And everything happens for a reason. So the fact that the video cut off and come back on, is connected with reconciliation and about an ending for a new beginning, a fresh start, wiping the slate clean, beginning again. Clearing the clutter, releasing yourself from things no longer serving you. And I really feel that with you. So if you get nervous, focus on service, work on you, trust the journey, because everything is falling into place. What a beautiful message. I hope that helps, okay? Love that. Pile number 2. So we've got pile 2, welcome. So we've got this beautiful blue energy, so Archangel Michael around you. And your future self is saying to you, you are strong enough for this. You can handle this. Whatever you've got going on, you can do this. You are bigger than that trigger, tougher than that challenge, and stronger than you know, because truth is coming out. So your future self is reminding you, to be your truthful, authentic self, to stand your ground. Your future self is letting you know that you will lead and live the life of your truth. So the message coming through here is Ascended Masters. So your future self is saying to you, you are a powerful, loving, wise spiritual teacher, and you're being watched over and guided. So yes, the Ascended Masters are all around you, which could be a loved one in heaven, that you respected, admired, look up to. This is Jesus energy as well, whoever you're connecting with. But the big message here is you are a spiritual leader. You are a spiritual teacher. You are wise, you are loving and powerful. And your future self wants you to know that you are an inspiration, that you will leave a legacy in this life. People will think of you as a powerful, loving and wise spiritual teacher. And, you're being watched over, you're being guided, you're not alone. So, maybe you've been feeling that, thinking, am I here on my own, on my journey? Am I watched over by my loved ones? They're all around you. Your future self is letting you know how powerful you are when you speak your truth. This is about you being a leader, and also that you are the magician of your reality. You can manifest the life you want. So your future self is saying to you, you can do this, you can manifest the life that you want, the way you want it to be now. What you need will magically appear. So there's nothing to fear, because what you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So your future is set, your future self is saying to you, this is the time now. This is where the success starts. This is a successful beginning right now of your future, because you are a powerful, wise, loving, important leader. And you're going to lead the world. You're going to lead by example. You're going to help humanity to raise its vibration. That's why you've come. Whether you are a twin flame or you're here to work your light, you are here to heal the world, to move the world forward into the beautiful golden age. So it starts now. So your future self is reminding you how powerful you are, that you are a leader, that you are a spiritual teacher, that you are the magician of your reality, the creator of your life, that you build your dreams, and that this is a time now to do that. The question is, am I doing more of the things that keep me alive or more of the things that make me feel alive? What makes me feel alive? So your future self is saying to you, what makes you happy? What makes you passionate? What are you passionate about? What makes you feel alive? What makes you want to get out of bed in the morning? Do more of that, because that's going to bring in this successful beginning. And they're saying as well, passion, sex, desire, everything you want with your person. Doing things you're passionate about leads to your, the manifestation of your dream. Am I living according to the expectations and dreams of others or of my own? So this is a great sign here. It's time to change your life and do things for you the way you want it to be. And this is really powerful because these cards came up today in the daily twin flame reading. So how do you distinguish them from each other? So this is about you taking a long look at your life right now and thinking about what you want. They're also showing me a lake, maybe going to sit by a lake or a stream or a body of water to get your thoughts together, because we're in the year of the water tiger, and that's what the tiger is guiding us to do. What kind of advice on life would I give to my younger self? So your future self is coming to you right now saying, I'm giving you advice on how to live your life. And that's to know that you are a leader, that you are powerful, that thoughts become things, that you create your reality, and that you are doing it now. And back to nature. So go in nature, go outdoors. This is like somebody who's a ballet dancer, or, someone who's doing yoga. So I feel this is about movement through nature, movement in nature, going outdoors, connecting with trees, the breeze, the air, ground, feeling good, breath work. So your future self is reminding you to go in nature, saying to you, you can do this, you are strong, you are powerful. Move your body, remember who you are. And a message from your future self. You are in all the sweetest wine of the earth. You are in the most beautiful places. You are in the smile of every face. You are the divinity I bowed to for years. You are millions of stars. You are millions of tears. You are the beauty of the calm after the storm, and you are the thunder in my heart. So you're reminded here that you're alive. Do you feel alive right now? Go in nature, connect with the air, thunder, power, magic. You're here for a reason. This is showing you that you're a leader, that you're going to leave smiles on people's faces. You're going to leave joy in people's hearts. You may bring people to tears, millions of people, because you have that power. You will be recognized in society. People will know you. This is about you being, known. And I feel as well what they're showing you is, you'll be remembered. There's going to be millions of people remembering you. And they're giving me that word, millions. And you may think that's a bit dramatic, but this is your power. You have the power to help the world. Maybe you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel. You may already have one. You may have some other platform where you're sharing your light, and that's going to be successful. You're going to get your message out there to millions of people in whatever way that may be, and you're going to be remembered for it. So your future self is saying to you, pull your socks up. It's time to feel alive. Go in nature. Start thinking about if you're doing things because you want to do them, or because other people are telling you to do them, because you have a purpose here and a mission, and it's time to shine your light, to speak your truth and share that with the world. How powerful is that? I hope that helps. Wow. Pile 3, so you've got this beautiful pinky red stone. So this is about beauty, and seeing the beauty in everything. So your future self wants you to focus on love and focus on raising your vibration and seeing through the eyes of love, not fear. So I feel the beauty angel, Archangel Jophiel, all around you, helping you to see. We've got dream. So dream big. This is your future self saying to you, your dreams are coming true. You're being guided through your dreams. You're having previews of what's to come in dreams, premonitions. You may be purging out things in dreams too. So pay attention to your dreams because it's giving you power. We've got emotional sensitivity. So everything you're feeling in your emotions, it's making you more sensitive. It's part of your mission. They're giving me fear. So whenever you go through fear, it's because you're sensitive to energy. You could be sensitive to chemicals. You are an energy feeler. So your future self is saying to you, honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. So this sensitive energy, this way you feel, the way you feel emotion, and you may feel happy one minute, sad the next. All this energy, being able to feel what other people feel, which is part of being an empath, is a gift. So your future self is saying to you, honor your gift, respect it, your feelings. It's not vulnerable. It's not a vulnerable thing. It's not a weakness. When you're being vulnerable or when you're feeling these, it's a strength. It's part of your gift. So you are an energy feeler. You can feel things a lot more than, other people because you feel energy, you feel. So I feel that you are clairsentient, which means that's part of your gift. And we've also got workshops and seminars. So your future self is showing you that in your future, you may be giving workshops and seminars about your gift, helping people to tap in with their own emotional sensitivity. You may be helping others to become, in tune with their gifts. I feel that this is you being an energy healer, a leader. I'm an angel therapist and I'm an energy feeler. And I help you to connect with the angels. This is the same kind of thing you're going to be doing, but for your own craft, for what you love to do. So you know what that is. Maybe right now you're trying to work out what to do with it. So you may be also attending workshops and seminars yourself, whether that's online or in person, because you're learning information, you're gathering information, knowledge. But it says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So remember, you are a student in this life and you are a teacher in this life. You learn from others and you teach others. So you are a teacher and a student rolled into one. So your future self is saying to you, you have a great reason to be here. Your voice has power. You're going to be helping the world through things that you are sharing with the world, workshops, seminars. I feel that, you may go to places to regain power, places of power. They show me this rock there, places where there's great historical buildings or spiritual power, like Stonehenge, like Glastonbury. These are places I'm thinking of in the UK, places where there's power. Rocky energy. You may know that straight away. You may have somewhere come into your mind. This could even be your sacred place. You don't necessarily have to go somewhere to do a workshop or seminar. You can do them online and share that with the world, but you are feeling energy. So you're going to be sharing your gift with the world, and it's connected with your emotional power. And you've got Archangel Raphael around you too, the energy healer of the ascended mass. I've got Jesus coming through as well. So you are connected with the healers of heaven. Archangel Raphael, Jesus, Saint Germain, to share your light. And your future self is saying to you, you're going to have reasons to celebrate. It says a community of friends. So you're going to have plenty of like-minded friends. You're building a community. And there's going to be happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So this could be a great sign that you're going to have children in your life if you haven't now. Or, if you've already got children, they're going to be happy. They're going to give, great announcements, which means they're going to have successful relationships and happiness and, joy. So when I'm connecting with this, there's a lot of joy here. This can also be reconciliation, reunion. But your future self is saying to you, everything you're dreaming of, all the things you're wanting in your life, whether it's in your love life, your home life, your work life, is all working out. When you dream big, follow your heart, trust your sensitive side and your gifts, and you share that with the world. So I definitely feel that you're going to have reasons to celebrate in your future, including happy announcements regarding a relationship or children, which means for some of you, grandchildren, for some of you, your own children growing up and being happy and getting married. But this is also about, marriage, the future, your ship coming in. So your ship is coming in, which means you're going to have what you're dreaming of. And we've got, who am I? So your higher self or your future self is saying to you, who are you? Why have you come? So you may be questioning things in your life right now that you need to change. And we've got the solar plexus chakra. So your future self is saying to you, always trust your gut. Always trust your stomach, the way you feel, speaking to you. So, you may feel that, from your future self, that you may be wondering about a stomach issue that's been healed. They're also showing me sunflowers, growth in your life. So great changes. Again, I'm feeling pregnancy. I feel for some of you, this is a huge sign of pregnancy. And remember, this isn't always about actually giving birth to your own children. It could be adopting, it could be fostering, it could be bringing children together from other connections, looking after people, building a home. It could be pets, it could be that legacy you're building. But there's definitely a community of people here around you, which makes sense, if you've got a community like a YouTube channel, or, you're creating something within your life, the seminars, speeches, community, people coming together for healing. And we've got healing with crystals. So crystals are also very important to you. So your future self is reminding you of that, especially rose quartz. They're guiding me to that in there. Rose quartz, there's some amethyst in there as well. There could be some green aventurine in there. But I am feeling kind of like green crystals maybe, and pink, rose quartz, beautiful healing energy around the heart space. Your future self is saying to you, this is the sign you've been looking for. This is the sign. Everything's going to be okay. If you've been wanting to know if you're going to have your future, your dream, this is the sign. It's all coming together. There's going to be happiness. But make sure you're exercising too, to look after your physical body, your body temple, giving back to yourself, stretching, especially stretching and moving your body. You've got this. And you have, I say to you constantly, you've got this because heaven has got you. But your higher self, your future self is saying that to you. And we've got smudge, your future self reminding you to clear the air with people, to not hold grudges and to release the past, to smudge, to use sage, to cleanse things. And also believe in yourself. Know that you can do this, that you are powerful and strong and capable of great things. So the message from your future self is, how could I think you're not everywhere? You are my everywhere. You are all that I see. So this is also reminding you that you're everywhere, that you are eternal, that you are one with all things. I choose to cherish you in my dreams. So this is another great sign here that you and your person are cherishing each other in dreams, that your dreams are going to be made a reality. I choose to cherish you in my imagination, and I choose to experience you where there are no boundaries. So your future self is saying to you, there's no boundaries in your life. You can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You can cherish yourself by using your imagination to the fullest and visualizing what you want to bring in and expanding your mind and dreaming big and cherishing the dreams that you have of others, of yourself, connecting in dreams, and knowing that you are everywhere, that you are part of everything, that you are eternal, and that you are everything. So how could you think that you're not everywhere? Because you are everything and everywhere. You are one with everything. So you're being reminded that you are universal power and you are love. So your message from your future self is saying to you, your dreams are going to come true. Dream big, because you have a reason to be here. And right now, that reason is coming true. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.